All right, these plates are moving, feeling good. Everything moving. Smooth. Go. All right, 4 plates is easy. I haven't done this in a while though. I don't want to say easy, but I've done 4 plates. All right, just one final set. All right. Yeah, All right, first movement was honestly quad focused. My feet placed me where I felt it, so let's kill the hamstring. And we'll finish off with some calf. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do one more set with these 4, and I'll drop down to maybe like 3 or 2. Really want to focus on depth because that's really gonna help the hamstrings. I already have good hamstrings, but I'm really trying to get the definition. I already have size. It's all about definition for me. So I don't want to spend too much time continuing to go up on the weight, guys. Like, I've done this before, guys, and I want you to really take the tips that I'm giving to you guys and use them. I've done this before, going up to filling up this 8 plates, 2 plate. I've done it, you know, and some people may say keep doing it, but you know, I know my limits, and it's not about limits anymore. Again, it's about definition. Once you get to a certain size, you're trying to define that muscle, you know. Staying lean year round, not having to wait till it comes to a show or summertime to come to a beach or something, you know, getting close to that, then you want to try to lean out. Just be ready, always be ready, always stay ready. It's not about the weight, it's about how you're moving the weight, how you're contracting, and the eccentric of the weight as well. All right, now guys, now that I have a weight that I can fully control and do what I want with, I want to kind of open my feet a little bit wider and come down a little bit more now, right? Show you what I'm talking about. See that? See how far we getting right there? Bam, right there. Not locking the knees out either. Now, one thing you may have heard before, a lot of people talk about it with benching, but it even works with what I'm doing right here, is that pause, that slight pause. That's gonna help you get strong in the lower half so you can be able to push up. And we're not just talking about leg press, we're talking about on a squat. It's gonna help you with your squat. Notice how it was nice, slow, and controlled as well on the calf. So, we're gonna go down to just one plate now. That'll be the last set. All right, guys, very short rest. Let's get into this last set. I did want to try to hit some arms too, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. This time we're gonna go even wider. Alright guys, this may be considered a little boring, so I'm only going to show you one set. We're going to go single leg here, just to fix any imbalances that we have, and I feel like when you're really trying to lean out, doing things unilaterally could really help. So, show you one set. We're gonna use this same movement to do hamstrings as well. I'll show you one set of that as well.
One of them is 6 unit, one of them is a 4 unit, 10 units, and they're right across one of them.
Yeah. And I would be making more month over month. Or,
Right. To the point where I'm not at work.
yeah.
Right, but she wants to work. And I want to take advantage of that, putting money on my investment for vision.
Yeah.
And when we have a investment account for them,
For them.
as soon as they put it up,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I want to plan for that shit that way. But 10 years from now, dumb. I want to make it. I want to go to Bangladesh solo.
Yeah. That's kind of like where, you know, it's like
And it's very hard to get out.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, dumb.
Yeah, you got the fucking job. You got the job. You're fucking doing things right with your money. All the things that you're fucking talking about in terms of like issues and what's next, these are all
Living money.
yeah, these are all mountains that meaning playing cards.
So that's another thing, right? So my father-in-law, we need like a set for like retirement and stuff like that, but he also wants to like do things, stay active, right? My father-in-law.
Yeah.
So if I go to Boston, looking at having some real estate market there, it gave me a potential investment. Where it's like, hey, I'll give you capital, just take care of it.
Uh-huh.
So like that's another thing.
That's a golden goose, bro. Why not? You know, like if that opportunity fucking readily available to you,
That's why. That's another reason why I want to just do a single point in Ohio.
yeah. I don't think Ohio, like unless you know it, what you do. Like would I, as a
I don't want to
person,
be in Ohio long term. So if I just have one property that's just on the side that I don't worry about, just collect money from it. $200 a month. I in the long run.
All right, guys. Just 3 sets of each, guys. I'm gonna sit here and do, and I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna hit arms or not, or I'm just gonna be done. So we'll see. All right, guys. I decided, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hit some arms. Continue with the push-pull. The still push-pull. Go from bicep to tricep. This is an underrated bicep movement. A lot of people don't think to use his biceps. People think when you use this, you know what I'm saying, as a pull down for your lats, your back, whatever, that you are getting a little bit of biceps, but they think of it mainly as a back movement. Mike Mentzer himself said this is an amazing bicep, S tier. And I've done this plenty of times, and I've definitely gotten some results. We're gonna go here. Maybe we'll go too crazy with arms, because we're gonna hit them again later in the week, but I want the biceps to definitely get bigger, so. Guys, now notice I'm not coming all the way up because it's not a bicep movement. You don't want to stretch in the back or the lats. Strictly for biceps, not a back. We're not using this for back, so you're not trying to stretch the lats. And as far as the triceps go, we don't want to go too heavy. We want to keep the weight around this because we don't want to risk injuring our shoulders because of how awkward the starting point is. When you're doing this on the cables, you can lower the starting point, so you know you're strictly coming down on your triceps. Up here, it's kind of like you're coming up here. So you go too heavy, you could injure your shoulders, or you could just put in too much shoulder movement, more than what you're actually trying to do. So definitely gonna go heavier for the biceps. Go around 160. Give you a better angle so y'all can see. See the weight go up. We also gotta hit abs too, guys, so we gotta hurry it up. One more set, guys. Triceps are screaming, guys. I didn't even go that heavy. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna hit a superset. Only the one tricep movement, we're gonna leave it there because the triceps are overly developed compared to the biceps. So I'm gonna hit this and then I'm gonna hit the biceps right behind me. Y'all can't see it, but I'll show y'all when we get there. And so we could finish off this video. I'm only gonna show you guys one set of each. Then we'll go into the locker room for a pose down, guys.
I was right.
This is my favorite ab movement because it works the upper and the lower abs. Y'all can see me. brother. Safety. Now, one of my guys told me that the sauna is down. I hope not, because, man, I like using the sauna. So, we'll see. But, hit these biceps. All right, we'll hit these biceps right here. We'll stick with both arms. Usually I do single. We'll do both because we strap for time, so. All right, guys, I'll see you when we get to the locker room for a pose down. All right, guys, we didn't go too crazy. We were in and out. One thing I want to tell you guys is learn how to make the best out of one machine. You saw the leg extension I used for legs extension and hamstrings. You saw for the pull down I used for biceps and triceps. Learn how to do that. Arms looking like that.
I told her from the beginning, bro. I was like, yo, she just wants for you to take her out the night. You know what I mean?
And if you happen to watch this as a female, I'm a grower, not a shower, and it grows well. Know the difference. So that's what we're working with, guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace and love. Oh, and just so you know, the reason why I don't show too many workout videos is because you gotta see progress. So it's better to do it every 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Because you're just gonna see the same thing. You're not gonna see any differences. I want you guys to see differences, man. So comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, share, and I'll catch you next one. Peace and love.